fussing around there. Open the door. I brought the donuts. Put on the coffee.
Hey, just come right in, huh? What brings you back to the smart side of town?
We're working on an investigation. I need some help.
You got it.
Not yours. I need to borrow your wife.
No way.
What do you mean, no way?
Oh, boy.
Nico, what did you do?
Me, it's your fault. I just got here. Not you, her. She's been having the lights on and the radio and everything else.
You're the one who plugged in the coffee maker. You blew the whole place out.
Tad wanted coffee. Now it's my fault.
Well, you could have waited till I was done ironing.
Then the donuts would have been stale by then.
Oh, please, just go change the fuse box.
I don't know where the hell the fuse box is in his dump.
Well, darling, don't look at me. Fuses are men's work.
Oh, now she's trying to throw that in my face, Tad. Check that out.
Happily ever after.
Shut up, Dad.
Yeah, shut up.
Tell her to turn off some of the electrical things in there.
Cecily, turn off some of the electrical things in there.
Okay.
Let there be light. There you go.
All right, turn off the radio.
All right. Nicely done, Tad.
Right, anytime.
Ah,
Cecily, I
sweetheart.
want you to remember something, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're not at your Aunt Phoebe's house, so you can't turn on all the appliances because everything will blow out. That's all I want to say.
I'm amazed you have any appliances left after the robbery.
Oh, thanks, Tad. Hit us right where it hurts.
And speaking of which, have a donut. Let me tell you about my latest caper.
Oh, I am dying. Ooh, cinnamon. I'm dying to find out what my part is going to be.
It's not going to be nothing.
But, Nico,
You haven't even heard it yet.
Doesn't matter. She's not doing it.
Excuse me. This is my life. I like to hear what Tad has to say. I mean, it's about time that someone discovered my innate abilities as a private detective.
I gotta hand it to her, Nico. She did a hell of a job getting information from Adam's pilot.
You see?
You're no Matty Hayes. All you found out is that Adam went to Singapore. Big deal.
He may have gone to Singapore. He may have, he may not. We don't know.
Are you saying the pilot lied to me?
Maybe. It's a strong possibility. What is that funky smell in here?
Nah, this place always stinks. Go on. Sit, sit, sit.
Well, last night while I was snooping, I went through Adam's suitcase, the one he supposedly took to Singapore. It was strange. None of his clothes looked like they'd been worn at all. On top of that, while I was looking around, I found a drawer full of memorabilia of his relationship with Brooke. Pictures, letters, even an old Valentine.
Now, if Adam's so stuck on Dixie, why is he mooning over his years with Brooke?
Exactly.
Are you saying that Adam is still in love with Brooke?
Last night confirmed it for me. When I was playing Shadow around the Chandler mansion, I realized that he'd engineered it so he could spend time alone with Brooke. Heard everything he said, the sleaze. I was absolutely right. He's been trying to use Dixie's baby to weasel his way back into Brooke's affection. He wants Dixie out and Brooke back in. If you ask me, shipping Dixie away to Laurel Hill like that was entirely too convenient for him.
What, are you saying that Adam had something to do with Dixie cracking up, or what?
Wait a minute. You know what this is just like? It's like that old movie Gaslight, where the husband tries to convince Ingrid Bergman that she's going wacko, but she really isn't.
Somehow we got to prove whether or not Adam went to Singapore. I mean, no offense, Cecily, but he could have bribed that pilot with so much money he would have lied to his own mother.
Okay, where do we go from here?
Oh, you try to figure out, get some information on this supposed business deal in Singapore.
Well, what do you mean, supposed?
Well, this morning I went through the Wall Street Herald. There wasn't a story on anything about a Chandler takeover of anything in Singapore or the Middle East anywhere.
Except sometimes those takeovers don't show up in the papers. You're kept hush-hush.
Maybe, maybe not. But right now it's my only need, and I need Cecily to break it.
How?
Well, it involves our old friend Sean Cuddy.
No way.
Let the man talk. Will you sit?
You're right. I do smell something. You know what I'm saying? It's like burning.
So check it out.
Yeah.
Listen, if you want to talk to Sean, I happen to know you could get in touch with him over at Valley Inn today.
Dad, just tell me what you want me to do. I'm there, baby.
Oh, man.
What?
My shirt.
Oh, Nico, please don't yell.
Okay, I'm going to give you two rules, okay? One is there's no way in hell you go anywhere near my clothes or Sean Cuddy. Sean Cuddy, I hate that name, ever again.
Nice try.
No shirt, no Sean. End of discussion.
I better go.
Stay. Nico, sweetheart, I know you're upset about the shirt, and I'm really sorry, but what does this have to do with my pumping Sean for information?
I'm not letting you 50 feet from that low life. Understand what I'm saying?
I can handle him.
No, and that's final.
Male chauvinism at its best, right here.
Nico, if I had anybody else to turn to, I would, believe me, but I don't. Cecily's the only person that Sean will talk to. I figure he still got the hots for, maybe.
If I didn't know
Just
you for the idiot you are, I'd stick your teeth right down your throat right
Leave
now.
Rambo in the bedroom
No,
for a second, would you please? It was just a manner of speaking, a figure of speech. I'm sorry.
Cecily, we got work to do, okay? Could you excuse us, please?
I suppose I don't get my coffee.
Tad, stay right there. Listen to me. Tad needs our help to help Dixie. We can't say no.
Yeah, I can when he's asking my wife.
Dixie is stuck in some snake pit of an institutional hell, and who knows how long Adam's going to keep her there, Nico. Now, you and I had to really fight the odds to get out of trouble and get to the altar. We learned through it all what true love is all about. We got a lot of help from our friends, sweetheart. Now, don't you think we owe it to Tad and Dixie to help them out?
Okay. Tad, whatever you want, I'll do.
No, Nico. He asked me.
Adam is dangerous. That's it.
No argument there.
When he finds out what Tad's doing, he's going to fight. And I don't want you in the line of fire. Can you understand that, both of you?
Well, gee, I didn't realize I was volunteering for a suicide mission.
Fantastic. Now, you'll stay out of it.
Well, if my husband says, butt out, sweetheart, all I can say is, your wish is my command.
I hope you understand.
Yeah, I'll just think of something else.
If you need me, call me, whatever.
I will.
Thanks, Mrs. Kelly.
Well, anything for you, my lord and master.
Wait, where you going?
I have to interview a new waitress for the club. I completely forgot. I'm sorry.
I'll go with you.
No, honey. I'll just meet you there, okay? There's no time. And love you. Just remember, keep your jacket on. No one will ever know. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye.
Well, I gotta get my shirt now.
You're sick.
Palmer, damn it. You stop dragging your feet. Dixie needs you.
Crashing into my house like that? What is it?
I want to know what the hell you're doing about your niece.
What about Dixie?
You haven't told him yet?
Well, I was about to when you walked in.
What are you two talking about? Something happened to Dixie?
Yes, she's...
Well, come on, spit it out.
Tad?
She's been committed. Palmer, she's in a mental institution.
She's what?
She's had some kind of breakdown. She's in a rubber room at Laurel Hill.
She is in some kind of isolation.
Adam has managed to completely cut her off from all of this.
Yeah, well, he can't keep me out. Now, wait just a minute. Why can't she walk out of that place by herself? They can't keep her against her will. That's the law.
I assume he neglected to tell her.
Something's fishy here.
That's what we think.
And Dixie's a Cooney. Coonies do not become unglued. She's as sane as I am.
Uncle Palmer, she has been acting different lately. I mean, she's forgetting things.
If she forgot about that husband of hers, she'd be all right. How dare he lock her away? It's monstrous.
No, wait a minute. There is something wrong with her. She's very confused. Apparently this postpartum thing is very serious.
She can get over that.
Well, she does need help, but not the type he's giving her. Well, I think what he wants to do is have her declared incompetent. That way he'll get what he always wanted, which is complete possession of his son.
Adam's the one who's mad.
But none of us have enough evidence to force this Dr. Snow to let us in.
And you're the only one who can help. Now, come on, Pom, we got to get on a roll.
Don't push me.
You owe me.
Okay. Are you all right?
No, it's just a twinge. Look, could you go upstairs? My medicine's on the bed table.
Do you want me to call a doctor?
No, just hurry and get the medicine.
I'll be right back.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, get your hands off of you. Nothing wrong with my heart. I just didn't want the child around.
You're as bad as I am.
Yeah, you got a lot to learn, including when to keep your mouth shut. Now listen, I don't want anyone to know, especially Melanie, about our previous financial arrangement.
Palmer, if you don't agree to help me with Dixie, I'm sorry. I have no choice.
There's no need to blackmail me into helping my own family. Adam will not get away with hurting a Cooney, not while I have breath in my body.
That's why I want to take care of you and protect you and make sure nothing happens to you.
Nico, isn't there any other way that you can do that? I am not an emotional invalid, all right? I am not some pathetic little delicate flower. Please stop trying to change me and accept me the way I am.
Oh, yeah? That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, well, one of us is going to have to change this attitude.
Well, it's not going to be
Well, it's not going to be me either.
I'm telling you.
You guys ever come up for air?
It's your fault, Dad.
I was afraid of that.
Dad, I saw Sean.
I know, look. Nico, I came over to apologize. I knew there would be trouble if I let Cecily get involved in this
Let
thing.
me. What is with you two bozos here? Nobody lets me do anything. I am in charge of my own life. Now, do you want to know what I found out from Sean or not?
Yeah, let's hear the results of the sleuthing expedition.
Okay? Can we prove he wasn't in Singapore?
We can't.
Nice work.
No, come on. It was a good try, all right?
Look, it really looks like he was in the Orient and there was some sort of business deal going down.
Damn it.
But there was one thing that seemed rather funny to me.
Do you want to share it with us?
Of course, yes. Sean mentioned that Adam never actually spoke to him on the telephone. Although he said that he faxed and telex stuff to him every day. Oh.
Well, we gotta come up with something. We gotta do it quick.
All right, tell me what. I'm ready for anything, and don't you dare say a word.
Believe me. Listen, Cecily, your next assignment is to make up with Nico. Again, I'm sorry for causing trouble. You guys stay here, work it out, all right? Thanks a lot, Chef.
Hey, if you need anything, I'm here.
We're both here,
Right.
all right?
Okay.
I'm gonna take these things out to the car. I'll be back for the rest.
Myra, Fast, Melanie, you going somewhere?
Well, I'm moving on to campus.
Can it wait?
Is it Dixie?
What's wrong?
Trouble. Big trouble.
And just exactly where do you think you're going?
Uncle Palmer, please.
And the two of you out.
Not till I have a talk with Melanie.
I will not abandon this child to your browbeating.
Uncle Palmer, we discussed this earlier. I mean, I told you that I was moving on campus and that I would be living in Wolcott Dorm. It's all been arranged.
After what I've been through lately, I will not permit you to move into that bastion of student lasciviousness. I absolutely forbid it.
But you said that I could.
Classes started some time ago, and you didn't leave. I thought you'd come to your senses.
Well, I would have left sooner, Uncle Palmer, but with Nina sick and all, I thought you would need me.
I do need you. Now go upstairs and unpack.
Oh, come on, PC. Give the kid a break.
You stay out of this. I'm so sneaking out of here without giving any thought how I'd feel.
I know, and I'm sorry that I didn't tell you that I was leaving today, but it's time. Uncle Palmer, I'm old enough, and I need my independence.
This sounds familiar, all too familiar.
Nina.
Hi, didn't you give her permission to move into the dorm?
Why is everybody against me? This is your fault, Myra.
Mine? What on earth?
I may have lost the battle, but the war has just begun.
Father, I really have to talk to you. Can we have just a minute, just the two of us?
Sure, what do you want?
He is so mad at me.
Okay, we gotta leave, okay?
I hate
Listen to
when
me,
he's
I need
mad
your
at
help.
me.
Look, it's about Dixie. I found something in Adam's trash that makes me think I gotta get back in the house again.
Now?
Now, I've been caught too many times snooping around the house, so you gotta help me get in.
But Ted, I don't...
Come on, we'll work it out. Come on, go. Hey, where you going? Just keep up the good work. I'll bring you back in a little while.
Nah.
I do not understand how Chandler's garbage has anything to do with Dixie being sent to Laurel Hill.
Lunch meat.
What?
Lunch meat. Corned beef, baked beans, tiny little sausage. Everything that the maid said was stolen from the pantry last week. Open and it says me. Bingo. I found the cans in the garbage.
In the garbage?
Yeah. That means that all the while your sister was coming unspooled, somebody with real down-home taste was sneaking around getting fat.
But what does that mean?
I don't know yet. That's what I'm going to find out. Jane Eyre.
Lady,
Hi.
I thought you were upstairs.
Jane Eyre, Dixie, borrowed a book from me.
Oh, right. Charlotte Bronte. I didn't know Dixie was into the classics.
I wish I had more time to read, but Adam just keeps me hopping so much. Don't say anything, but right now we're courting another publishing company, and I'm talking friendly acquisition. Leveraged buyout. We don't even have to get shareholder approval. We can do anything we want to, and we don't have to answer to a soul. Incredible profit potential. And totally deductible capital gains. You know what that means, don't you?
What?
Well, that means when we start selling off all the assets of the acquisition to line our own coffers, we don't have to share it with the government. That's the way you do it. Okay, let's find that book. Voila.
Thank you, Sean.
You have the most remarkable, sensuous eyes. I'm sure you hear that all the time.
I'd better go up to Dixie's room. But if I don't see you again before I leave, thank you for helping.
Could you do me a great big favor? Would you give your Uncle Palmer my best regards? We used to be such good friends, and, well, he just finds it hard to forgive and forget, I think.
Excuse me, you know, I think I hear Mr. Chandler's phone ringing.
You'll give him the message.
Of course.
If you need anything at all. Okay? Have a good evening.
You too. Dad. Dad.
What?
Have you found anything?
Not yet. Which is why we should see what else lives here.
How,
Anybody tell you have remarkable, sensuous eyes?
Dad, how did you, know about Jane Eyre?
Dixie mentioned it.
What?
Hello?
What are you finding?
Bugs. Electronic surveillance. Bingy. It's not one of mine. That's strange. This thing probably doesn't have a range on it of more than 200 feet. Now, who the hell would bug a living room from 200 feet away? Somebody in the house.
This house?
Yeah, but where is the question?
Who?
We better keep looking.
Wait for me.
Why I always gotta do things the hard way. Took me all this time doing this. Hello? What do we have here? Hey, look at this. A mouse with a can opener.
Answering the door is Donald's job, but he's truly a slow human being, and it's no skin off my back to help him out a little bit. Did you find everything you need?
Yes, you know, that might be Adam. I saw the car coming up from the driveway.
Sharp eyes.
Palmer, I'm here to see your employer. All right, Chandler, you come out. I'm tired of... What on earth are you doing here?